How y'all doing? It's Shannon, and I am a little behind, but thank you guys for coming. For those of you guys who are out partying, having a good time, getting ready for the New Year's Day. Thank all of you guys for coming in here. For those of you guys who are not partying and you guys are home like me with the grandkids, that's kind of like what I'm doing. So thank you guys for coming in. Uh-oh, I got some. Thank you. I got some 2020s coming in right now. Thank you. Hugs. Thank you guys. So for those of you guys who are sending me 2020 Happy New Year's. Thank you guys. For those of you guys, 404, I think that's Atlanta. For those of you guys who are on other parts of the world, thank you. So for those of you guys who are here, I am about to send out the link. And if you would like to come live with me, then that would be great. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Hey, hi, Cat. Why on why on that thing? Because so that I can go live everywhere. I don't want to have to do one at a time. That's why. Because this is epic. This is epic, girl. This is epic. We are doing it all the way live for 2020. So we got to be everywhere. Everywhere. Did I say everywhere? So that is why we are here on the Restream. We are on Restream and we are live everywhere. So that's the goal, is to be live everywhere. So let me see where I am. And well, what I'm going to do, because I'm not about to go find all of that, but I should be seeing myself on my personal page. But right now I don't. So what that means is that it hasn't registered yet. So I definitely appreciate all of you guys who are here on my personal page. So let me go find myself. Jolie, eat your food.
No.
Then go sit down somewhere.
Ah.
You done already?
Ah.
You want to say hi to Hot Cat? Really? Come say hi to Hot Cat then. I don't know if she could see you. Hold on. You know, go in there with that. No, leave. No. Grammy not doing that. No, you go in there. We don't want to see your underarms tonight. Nope. We not. Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Then go eat your food.
No.
Go
No.
eat.
I'm good.
So let me just put this here in the chat. And then Happy New Year. Come live with me. Okay. So there we go. Your food is in there. Then go take a shower then. Bye. Go in there. We So anyway, that's what we got going on. Jolie wants to show you guys her underarms and how she just want to show you guys her underarms and stuff. She wants to do it live. It's Hot Cat's fault. That's what it is. Hot Cat, it's your fault. You're the one who encouraged that. So now that's what she wants to do. She wants to wait till she go live,
Good evening, everybody.
till I go live, and then she wants to show her underarms. So that's what she got going on right now for you guys tonight. So for those of you guys who are here, thank you guys for coming. I am Shannon with For Humanities, and today we're going to try to do an all-nighter. I don't know how much and how far. You said nope. Yes, it is. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Yep. Now she wants to be coming on here live showing her underarms specifically. She, to just be like showing them like, oh, here she go. I'm like, okay, whatever. So that's what we got going on. So tonight we are talking about Write the Vision. Today, of course, as we know, is the last day of 2019 of this decade. We're moving into a whole new zone, you guys, the 2000s. For those of us who have been here, we've been in the 1900s for quite some time. And now we are going to be moving into the 2000s. They say the 20th century, they were trying to say it was the 1900s, but it wasn't. It was 1900s. It was still 19. So we're going to be moving into the 20th century coming soon. So we definitely appreciate for those of us who have the opportunity to still be here and still be a part of what's going on with us currently. This is our great opportunity to do so. So for those of you guys who are watching me on Periscope, for those who are on YouTube, and for those who are on Twitch as well, I definitely appreciate you guys for coming. And Hot Cat, you over there. Hey, Hot Cat. So yes, so we are going to be trying to pull an all-nighter. Like I said, it is 11 o'clock over there on the East Coast. We can do pretty good, at least on the East Coast. It gets crazy when we're trying to stay up all night over here on the West Coast. It is 8:11 over here. So again, it'll be like late. So we're going to at least stay up for the East Coast time frame. And again, for those of you guys who would love to come in and go live, you can just hit the link, go to my page and on my Facebook page, and you will be able to come live here. So let me go to it. For some reason, it's not showing up. Yeah, I had to work. Yeah, I sure did. I had to work today, a whole day. We didn't have no little time or nothing like that. We were all in there like the whole time. And then I stayed a little later because I had to finish doing payroll. Um, that was a whole new thingy because I had to do payroll, and that's kind of how that went. So I had to stay there late, and that's why I kind of got home late. But that's okay. So too bad we can't do music too. I know we could do some video. I think Facebook doesn't mind if we did YouTube because it's not like, I'm just playing some other music. At least you know who the music is coming from. For some reason, I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on my personal page. So apparently, I must not have permissions to go live there. So I am going to just do it from my phone and see what happens. So that's what we're going to do. And until Facebook basically say, oh no, something's not right. And then it'll just like crash and burn. So let's go there again. I probably needed to give it some type of permissions or something like that. And it must have didn't happen. So let's see what happened if we can go double up on Facebook. So, hey, Facebook, this is Shannon. And for those of you guys who are coming in here, thank you guys. Apparently, I didn't give Facebook rights to be able to go into other areas of my page. So we're here, and thank all of you guys who are here too. We were going to make an attempt to be live for New Year's for you guys and on the East Coast. Of course, you guys know I'm on the West Coast, so it'd be like late and I get tired. But I definitely appreciate you guys coming in. We're going to talk a little bit about Write the Vision. But before we do that, though, I am going to let you guys see that today is the last day for you to register to be a part of the tea business for $80. So that's what we got it as right now for $80 that you can start your t-shirt business for $80. So as you can see, that's what we got right there. We're going to flash it up in front of you guys so you guys can see it. So if you have been wanting to start your t-shirt business, this would have been the great time to do it because we have it for $80. This is a one-time shot. This is where you can go ahead and sign up and get your t-shirt business going. Even for those of you guys who have t-shirt businesses, but you need just a little bit of help to get you on the right track so that you can really start selling and promoting. That is one of the things that you want to be able to do is let people know what you have, what you're doing, what your brand is so that you can get it out there. So those are some of the things that we're doing here also. So for those of you guys who have been wanting to start your t-shirt business, we had it on here. Let's see. Right now, let's go down here and see what we have. So real quickly, I know I had it for you guys, but let's scroll all the way down. What's the deal? What's the deal? So, okay, that's not the deal. We don't have that. We don't have that deal. But I think what it was is that you was able to get that deal if you registered. So let me go back up here. If you go right here to opt in, you will be able to get it. And that's what we were doing. So again, must opt in. Um, so that's how you were able to get it. So that's what we have for you guys. You must opt in order to get that deal, but it was over on the 31st or something to that degree from what I remember. So that is what we have right there, the tea business. For those of you guys who are here, thank you over here for coming in on Facebook. Hopefully you guys are having a good time and y'all not doing too much. So we are going to make an attempt to stay on here as long as we can before it gets like really late. But before we do that, we're going to take a commercial break. So in the meantime, for those of you guys on Facebook, you guys can't be here to take a commercial break. So there we go. You guys can watch this, and I am going to show you guys my video. Hey, Trish. Hi, Trish. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. So I know some of you guys who are on the East Coast, it's getting close to time for you guys. So it is 11:18. So you guys are going to be reaching your New Year's Day coming soon. We will still have 3 hours before our New Year's over here on the West Coast comes. So for those of you guys who are on the East Coast, definitely appreciate you guys being able to get this whole New Year's scene going while we wait. So actually, give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back as I'm going to have to go and check the food on the stove. So hold on, you guys. Y'all entertain yourselves. So we are done with the chicken, y'all. All right. So that's what we done with. We don't have to cook no more food. Hello there. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Trish. Thank you for coming. So we're good. We're good. So we got our uh-oh. We got our thing. Too bad I can't figure out Instagram on here, but I definitely can figure it out. Hey, you guys, I had to go get off the phone. Oh, Oh, you got a phone call? Okay, well, I'm back too. Hi, Tori. Thank you for coming in. I haven't seen you in a minute on here, but it's good to see you coming in. For some reason, my StreamYard isn't hooked up to my personal page. I called myself going live on my personal page, StreamYard, and Facebook and Twitch, but apparently it didn't link up. But that's okay. We're here with you guys. This is my vision board. So my vision board is back behind me. We are going to be doing all types of things for 2020. For those of you guys who are looking to do collaborations, if you're looking to be a sponsor of Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery for 2020, be sure to be a part of that. We're going to be looking for companies that will be willing to have ribbons where people can claim one of the ribbons to say that they want to be a part of helping a survivor or being a donor to give to support the platform. And the organization is Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. And we're going to be getting ready to get geared up for Baltimore. We're going to be in Baltimore. The goal is to be in Baltimore and New York. We're, gauging that, one step at a time. We probably will be planning them probably at different times. That's possible as well, to do them at a different time on a different day as opposed to the same time. So just to put it out there, those are the things we're considering. If you are in New York, or if you know someone who is in New York and they have like an organization and they'll be willing to sponsor their spot, meaning that they will let us host our event or partner with us to be for the space. The space, as you know, is usually a lot, and that's where usually your budget is going to go to, besides, food and things. But if you know someone who lives in New York who would be willing to partner with Survive and Thrive and host the event at their facility, that would be wonderful. Please let me know, because we want to be able to bring Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery to everyone. So let me go to my video. So then you guys can see my video. Wanna see my video? Hold on, let me find the video. Video. Okay. Is this it? Be nice if I didn't have to log in. I don't know if I logged in with an email. Okay, hold on. FOUR. So what I am doing right now is making an attempt to get into my my video. So if I can't get in there, we won't be able to watch the video. But what I did do, hold up, wait a minute. I know what I can do. Now that'll probably mess up something. Let's see. Well, we could do that. So hold on. We're gonna make an attempt to get into Facebook, and we hope that Facebook doesn't go crazy and be like, okay, how are you logged into two things? So hold on. So what I'm looking for is I'm going to show you guys, for those of you guys who are on, you guys are on Periscope. For those of you guys on Facebook, you guys won't be able to see this. See more. So I am going to Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery, and we're going to watch the video. So I'm going to let you guys see the video. And so if you haven't liked our page just yet, if you go and check it out and be a part of that, all videos. Okay. Hey, Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. Okay. Hold on, video. So let me let you guys see that. I know. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Because you guys are gonna be jumping on that new year before I do. But that's okay. We still have a little bit of time. Hi, Jacqueline. So I'm gonna show you guys the video, and I'm gonna just downsize myself right there, and then put that right there. So let me let you guys see the video. So I'm gonna play it, and then you guys can see it. So we exist to provide cancer recovery support for survivors and their caregivers that help them thrive, raising funds to cover the cost of co-payments. Hi, Dorothy. Hey, hi, Kat, what you saying? What you doing? I'm showing the video. If you can look on Facebook and Periscope, you'll be able to see it. I'm showing the video. That's cool. So that is our video for Survive and Thrive. So if you guys were able to see that, that was cool. So I'll let y'all see it again. For those of you guys who need to see it again. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. And then I'll show you guys some other stuff. Hi, Jacqueline. Let me let you guys see it. So if you would like a video, something close to this, let me know. You can get one for $20. We're doing fundraising. This is part of our fundraiser for Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. So if you're interested and you need a video, I can put one together for you. Bam! Look at that. That's me. So hold tight. So I'm going to show you guys some more videos. Let's see what this video is about. This one has gotten 22 views.
Hey, you guys, good
Hold
morning
on.
and afternoon to those of you guys who are here on the page. I definitely appreciate all of you guys who have come on and have accepted the request to be a part of Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. Most of you guys know me, of course, because you're on my personal page, but you know me because you also know that, back in 2015 that I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And from then on, as you guys have all seen, that I have, moved on through, went through treatment, had times where I definitely shared with you guys every day. But in that time, in 2017, a cancer survivor turned her experience with that into Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. The goal, of course, of Survive and Thrive is to give survivors and their family members an opportunity to flourish, to thrive, to definitely look at the mindset, health, wealth, and recovery of the cancer and the experience that they've gone through and use that as a strength base. So, part of the whole point of Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery is not to just focus in on cancer, not to just focus on the fact that it is here, because we know it's here. Some of you guys have family members who may have been diagnosed with cancer. Some of you may have been diagnosed yourself. On the first day that you found out about that cancer, it seemed as if, the world probably turned upside down. It also was one of those things that you were like, dang, now me, here it is. You would hear about cancer and you would see others that have been diagnosed with cancer, and you probably, you definitely felt for them and you were like very compassionate. But the day that you discovered and you found that now it's you, what type of feeling that could be, I can tell you from my own self, it was like, dang, what and how did this happen? It was always one of the things of like, well, shoot, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do things that you would typically see or hear that cancer came from. And it was like, well, how did all that happen? The only thing and one thing that I would definitely just go to is that environmental. It had to be, because what else is there? Now, as we all know, and if we don't, we all have the cells of cancer that lies in our bodies. It's a cell. The cell just decided it wanted to sort of mutate and just act crazy. So it did not formulate the way that we had wanted it to be. A lot of the times that have a lot to do with, your environment, the intake, what you're eating, things that you're consuming, and some of it is genetic. But the one thing that I'll just tell you, because again, I'm not a doctor, and that's not what I'm here to tell you about and give you the percentages and the this and the that's of it. But the one thing that I can say for me is that I know that it's not something that just was something in my daily routine. But as we know, environment is a key factor to that. It is a key factor to everything. So when I came and discovered that here I am being diagnosed with cancer, it was like, it was awful. And we're not going to sit here and act like, oh, this was just, cool as anything. But it wasn't. It was devastating. Even though the day when I found that lump, I knew what that was. I didn't need nobody to try to tell me what it was. My body doesn't form lumps here and there, and it's like, oh, okay, that's just a cyst. There's no cyst. That's what it was. And when I went into the doctor, I went in, I was like, look, I already know what this is. Let's just do whatever it is we have to do. We did the biopsy the same day I went in to just get checked.
Hi, Maria.
I didn't know what a biopsy was going to be like, but I was ready for it, because my thing was I was not leaving that hospital until I got everything done that I needed to do. I didn't want to be, I'm just going to go and just keep moving and not pay attention to it. And then all of a sudden, life is not here anymore. I have way too much to lose. I have way too much to lose. I have too many people that I connect with, too many grandbabies that I've taken care of. But I didn't want to go out like that. The point of the matter is that for me not wanting to find out and turn into, and find out more about what it was, I was like, nah, that's not an option. Let's just take care of this so then I can have all the information I need. And then I also knew I wasn't going to end up going back there because I was so busy. I was working all the time. And one of the things that we have to understand that we don't seem to go and take care of ourselves. We'll go and take everybody else to the doctor. We'll go and deal with our own medical issues as far as theirs and go and take them. But we don't go and do ours. We don't go and take care of what we need to do. We don't take care of for us. So I was like, it wasn't about anyone else that day. It was about me taking care of me. It was about me doing what I needed to do because I didn't want to come later and say, here it is. I could have done something about that. I didn't want to be that one where it's like, we've all done it where we said we should have done something. I saw that and I should have done something about it. I should have done something. And that wasn't going to be me again. I wasn't going to be that one that said, I noticed something. God gave you a spirit of discernment and you did nothing. So I was like, no, that's not me. So I said, yeah, let's figure this out. Let's go ahead and do whatever the biopsy. If it was going to be painful, we were just going to have to deal with it. So we did the biopsy that Friday the 13th of back in November actually is when I got the information. I got the information. They called me, let me know. And no, it wasn't good, but it was knowing that, okay, now it's here, it's identified, it's said, and now let's see what we're going to do next. What is the next step? Those are things that we always need to do in life. What is the next step? Knowing and facing what the next step is and not running from it. We're not kids. We can't keep running. We can't keep running from things that we know are evident in our lives. We have to work on it. We have to get it done. So, found out, got the, information, knew what was next, went through the process. So yes, I had to get a lumpectomy. I had to do chemo. Then I did radiation. And then it's like, well, here I am now, being able to talk with you guys about Survive and Thrive and about looking at being a survivor and not only being a survivor, thriving, being able to thrive, being able to keep moving, do the things that it is that you want to do. Come and show up on social media despite the fact that you just totally lost all of your hair and your eyebrows. Despite the fact that, no, you probably didn't feel as beautiful as a butterfly as you probably had wanted and wouldn't get caught dead with your hair all over the place. But I didn't have no hair. I lost all of my hair. My eyebrows were gone. My eyelashes were gone. But I still showed up. I came on here on social media and all of that just went to the side. It was not about me and my pride of feeling that, okay, I needed my hair to define who I was. My hair did not define me. Now, I like the fact that it done came back. I got some hair, but it did not define who I was. My hair was thick. It's thick right now, but my hair was really thick. I had a good length of hair. Now, the one thing I did always perm it. I relaxed it, but I don't do perms anymore. I'm not putting any chemicals in my hair. I'm trying to keep myself away from things that could possibly give me some problems. But it's a new look. Now, in any other time, no, I probably wouldn't be on anything without it being, either wrapped up or braided. But the point of the matter is that we have to understand that it gets to a point of pride has to go out the door. Rationality needs to be in the forefront. Or the fact of the matter of putting your health first, despite the fact of what our society has decided as being the norms of what it is that we should do and the way we should look. We all have gotten caught up in modern day society in the looks that we should have and how we wanted to convey ourselves, to be seen or as to be accepted. Society, there's all this stuff going on with natural hair and, the laws and things that are being changed because of the fact that people want to look and have their hair in a natural way, as opposed to converting to modern society and changing our hair look and our structure. Now, we all have gotten caught up in that. Now, for those of you guys who continue, I mean, that's on you, but this is where I am. But the point of the matter is that Survive and Thrive is here to stay. It's here to give those of you who are survivors, for those of you guys who are family members of survivors, for those of you guys who know of someone who know of someone. Survive and Thrive is about survivorship. It's about thriving. It's about moving only past the fact that what you have succumbed to and that you have now flourished from. It's about moving on regardless of the fact of what it is that you may have found that was a little embarrassing, if you will. Believe it or not, there's people that I know who were diagnosed with cancer that they didn't share it with anybody because the embarrassment, the focus in on the person who has the cancer, because you know how it is. When you tell someone you have something, if something's going on, they kind of step a little back from you. And some of it is not necessarily because they don't want to be by you, but they are set back a little bit because they're like, now, okay, you have something, there's something going on with you. And some of it is a mental setback where they will say, well, dang, this person is going through this. This is going on in their lives or in their bodies. And some people don't want that. They don't want to be feeling as if that they're being ostracized. They don't want to feel as if they're not being accepted, that they're not a part of just the everyday norm. They don't want to have the thought or anyone feeling that, okay, they're different from others, because people can make you feel that way. You think little kids are mean? Well, grown-up little kids are mean too. And you don't want that. You already are feeling subjected. You already are feeling isolated. You don't want that to be in isolation as well. So Survive and Thrive, you guys. I can't wait to show you guys the things that Survive and Thrive is going to be doing this year. We're going to be in Baltimore, and the goal is to be in New York at the same time. Not physically at the same time, but in the same year. We want to bring Survive and Thrive as global as we can, because we know that cancer is everywhere. Some of us are going to find out family members or people who we know that probably are diagnosed with cancer.
Hi, Mary.
Cancer goes from, one thing to the next. All cancer is not the same. All cancer is found in different places. But the thing is that we will say is that there still is survivorship. There still is thriving. Thriving is that ability to uplift yourself up out from up under something that is subjecting you to not being able to live your fullest potential. So Survive and Thrive is that. So we want you definitely to be a part of Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. We would love for you to be a part of the planning. As you all know, we're looking for speakers. We're looking for sponsors. We're looking for vendors, and always volunteers. People who can help us get the word out. People who could bring their expertise. If you have expertise in social media, production, people in media, TV, radio, people who own hotels, people who are in catering, who can definitely, give us, a meal so that we can feed folks. Entertainment, because we want to do some entertainment this year. We want to add more entertainment and fun, giving people that opportunity to be in a place where they can relax, have fun, at the same time, get great information about thriving. And that is what Survive and Thrive is all about. It's not just about coming and hearing more about cancer. We're not a research. We're not going to just pour in research into you. We're pouring how to have a mindset shift. So we got folks who are going to talk about mindset shifting. Health, how to keep yourself healthy. Wealth, how to build wealth. How to find it and build it. How to know where you can find that inner creativity that you have and how we could turn that into businesses. Recovery is for everybody. Everybody at some point need recovery. They need something that they can get over. How do you recover from something? How do you get yourself in the right mindset to be able to recover? Those are things that are very important. So you're going to learn more.
Thank you, Sue.
We ask that you go to the website. That's www.surviveandthrivecr.org. Go there, sign up, get your name on that email list so that you can find out more about what we're going to be doing in 2020 and in 2021 and moving and moving and moving. We're planning to go to Paris as well. So if you would love to be a part of that and be a part of what we're doing, definitely go to the website, and that's www.surviveandthrivecr.org. So that's where you go. So that's surviveandthrivecr.org. So the CR, of course, stands for Cancer Recovery, but we couldn't make that long because it's already long enough. So surviveandthrivecr.org. So go check us out. Go and sign up. Get your name on that waiting list. Be a part of the email list to be a part of what we're going to be doing. Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery 2020. Thank you guys, and Merry Christmas.
So there that was. So thank you guys. So we have more. So as you guys know, we're going to call ourselves doing like a whole talkathon for tonight up until the new year. So we got those of you guys, hi Contradiction. Shannon, Happy New Year. Again, thank you, Contradiction. That is so hilarious. I just love that. If you would like to come on live with me, I have a link on my personal page. You can hit the link and you can be a part of that. I got people sending me messages. So again, we will kind of move along. I want to just show you guys some more video, just more video of stuff. Okay, here I finally showed up. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're going to put the link right here in the chat so you guys can pop in. So if you would like to come in to the chat, there it is. It's live. You guys can be here. You could be there and be a part of it. So I'm going to find some more video. And these are just some videos. Hold on. What I'm looking for is video. Oh, there it is. Videos. So we're finding some more videos of things that I've done like some time ago that we did. Oh, I got all kinds of video. Wow. Look at that. So whole lots of videos that I've done over the period of time. What I wanted to show you guys is video that I've had more about you. These are some saved videos that I did long time ago and it was during times of when I was, actually, where's the one section? Hi, Imani. Thank you for coming in. Where's the section of your page that talks about, okay, my video. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some more videos. A lot of these videos are current videos, but I also have some video that was long time ago, and I just want to share some with you guys. These were some videos that I did when I was going through treatment, and it's definitely for me a reflection back of coming to where I am right now and from where I was. And I'm just looking at my hair. It done went through all kinds of stages when I didn't have hair. At one point, you guys, hi Jacqueline, I didn't have any hair. And some of you guys, y'all remember. Um, you guys remember that. Wow, the summertime make me real hot. I'll be like red. That sun be burning me up. I just kind of get red. I'm just looking at some old pictures that I have here that I'm just like really red because the sun then came in. So, but looking at the fact, hi Jacqueline, just looking back at the fact of how, my hair kind of transitioned through these times and as it was growing back in, it's been an ordeal. I mean, and like we all talk about, we are, we say, oh, your hair doesn't define you. And no, it doesn't define you, but you know dang well you're not trying to run around, one day you had hair and the next day you didn't. Come on now. That ain't how that work. It don't work that way. So what I'm doing right now, just kind of going and looking through some old video. So if we're going to try to stay up to the crack of dawn, for those of you guys who are celebrating 8, 9, 10, 11, it's almost New Year's over there where you are, Jacqueline. It's almost New Year's. Da, 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 da. So it's almost New Year's, Jacqueline. It's 11:51. We're going to count down the minutes. We doing the countdown. Countdown, Jacqueline. So it's almost time. It's almost New Year's over there on the East Coast for you guys. What I'm trying to do is find some old video. Old video. Wow, look at this old video. So I have lots and lots and lots of old video. It's time for Jackie. Yeah, it's 11:52. And then you're behind her. So Jackie goes first. She will be at 11:52. Yes, same time last year we did this. Yeah, I know. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna fall out. We passed out sleep. So this is our second year trying to stay up late. Trying to stay up late. We trying. So we got our second year of trying to stay up late. We doing an all-nighter. All night. So that's what we got going on. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to look for some video for you guys to show you guys some stuff. But where's like, why can't I just go to like save video? That's what I want to do, is just go to save video. I got stuff with these kids. I got a whole lot of video, you guys. A lot of video. Wow. Oh, is that Survive and Thrive? Yes, that is Survive and Thrive. We got Frasier on here. We have me driving on my way to my other job. We got Sharon. Yeah, I got a lot of old stuff. So what I was wanting to do is find old videos, save videos, because I had some videos that I had saved. So I'm trying to get down to some of those old videos. But in the meantime, thank you guys for coming in here. For sure. I like that shirt. That looked cute. What do I have on? Yeah, this was oh, that's when I had met live with Lynn in London. She had came live with me, or I went to go meet her and for the first time, and I went live with her. So, oh, did you guys see? Okay, hold on. Let me show this video. Hold on. This is when I first met Allison. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys this video. Oh, you guys can see it. Okay, hold on. Y'all ready?
Hey, you guys, it's Shannon again. I am back. I am back from the baby shower as well. So we are definitely going to be finishing up the rest of my hair. As you guys see that I did what's called crimping. You crimp it.
Hi, cat. Look at
And
this
what
one.
basically I did is like you just braid it up in big sections and then you curl it at the bottom. You know, just put something at the bottom of it. Hey, Elder Carmen, I'm home now. Hey, Shan, I'm home. And then you put something at the bottom and then you dip it in the hot water.
Hold on,
which
let
is
me move this out the
big
way.
old cup. This is a big cup too, but this isn't the big cup. This is
Uh-oh,
a
hold
whole
on.
nother big old cup. I like big cups. So I like big cups and I can't not lie. So I have this thing and then I put it at the bottom. And then you dip it inside the water in the big cup.
Oh, Jesus
And
Christ.
then that's it. And then I'm done. So as you can see, you said I'm flying there so I can do my hair. Oh, I know I could do your hair. I sure could. Braid it up. Braid it up. Yeah, so I'm going to be finishing it. As you can see, I just went out like this.
Oh, Jesus
I was
Christ.
like, I don't care. I went out just like how you see it, because that's just what it is. I mean, you know, hey, it's hair. It's hair. So don't trip. Don't trip. So that's what I did. And that's
Almost,
what I was
Jacqueline.
doing. So thank you.
It is
So what I do
11:57.
is, you know, section it off. Hello, Queena. How are you doing? Thank you. I section it off and then, you know, do the little twist so I can have it clear out of the way. Because sometimes it does get caught up. It get caught up in the rapture. So it does hit, I know, huh? It gets like it just did a minute ago. Because sometimes I don't look when I'm doing it. I just kind of do it. And that's why I always say I can close my eyes and do stuff. Thank you. Hello, Letitia. Thank you. Thank you. Girl, you working. Oh my God. You look 30 years younger. Ooh, that's funny. So I basically just braid it up and you know, that's what we do. So as you can see from when I left you guys this morning till about what, 12 or something, 12 something. That's how much I got done. I got most of all of it done. And I just had, you know, just those little spots that I needed to do. And, you know, I got it done. Now, sometimes it doesn't always work out. Where the
I do. I don't remember saying none of this stuff.
I take it off.
It's like hilarious.
Yes, I love, you know, when I have braids in my hair because.
Okay, Jacqueline, you got 2 minutes.
It's easy to deal with. As you know, you just wake up and you go. And it always look good as long as it, you know, is looking good. And even when it starts getting old, it, you know, it's older, but it just looks good and you like it and you don't have to worry about doing stuff to it. And that is definitely what I need. I don't need to be having to do stuff and whatever. I like to just get up and go. So yes, how long does it take for the entire process? Well, if I'm doing someone else's hair, it goes relatively fast. But when I'm doing my own, you know, I stop and, you know, do something.
This is me braiding my hair
Doriel,
live.
thank you for popping in. So Doriel, how you doing? So it
probably takes, I always say like 6 hours, but I've done hair in 3 hours. You know, I've done people's hair in 3 hours, 4 hours for sure. And it's like, it gets done. Actually, it was pretty good. Hi, Evangelist. Eugenia, how you doing? Uh-oh, hi, Rose Jones. How you doing, Rose? The shower was great. I kind of, slipped on in and, was able to see the mom and parents to be and, see all the other family members that I wanted to see. And then, they were doing the presents and stuff like that.
Okay, Jacqueline, Happy New Year.
I got in there because I was
That's Happy New Year for Jacqueline. So let's sing some Happy New Year for Jacqueline. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to Jacqueline. Happy New Year to you. Do 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 do. Happy New Year, Jacqueline. And for those of you guys who are on the East Coast, Happy New Year to you guys. So Happy New Year to you guys who are on the East Coast. Definitely, we still got some time over here. We still have time. We still have time. So the goal was to see if we could last up until the new year for us over here. So that would be 3 more hours. And I'm sure you guys can't do much more than 3 more hours of me talking to you guys. That's just a little too much. So that's what we got going on. So 2 hours. So let me look. I think I wanted to show you guys some more video, but we got Happy New Year to those of you guys who are on the East Coast. And we got Sharon on the East Coast. She is over there doing the most over there. We definitely appreciate. We got Kenya. You over there on the East Coast too. You guys doing what you guys are doing. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We were just doing, I don't know where to go to save videos. That's where I don't. Okay, maybe video library. So let's see what we got here. So we're just on the Facebook page. We have some New Year's Eve stuff going, and now it's no longer New Year's Eve. It's actually New Year's now. So we definitely are wishing all of you guys a happy new year in the fact that we're all able to be here still. That's a great thing. Because again, as we all know, there's lots of folks who didn't quite make it. And we definitely, our hearts go out to those of you guys who may have loved ones who did not make it to see the new year. So that's what we got going on. I definitely look forward to the fact of the new year and being able to do more things and new things and work with folks and different people, which is going to be great. Let's see if I can find my video library. So I wanted to show you guys some older video, but I don't know how to find it here on my on the desktop, on this laptop rather. Usually, of course, when I'm going live, let me see if I could find it, some old post. So in the meantime, we got Jacqueline with their New Year's. No, she was on here on Facebook. She was over here on Facebook. So she was over here on Facebook. So let me see if this is a video. Oh, this is a YouTube video. So hold on. Let me show you guys this one. Uh-oh. Okay, hold tight. So, no, Jacqueline was just over here on Facebook. So she is, so let me show you guys this one. This is Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. Our second year, our second year. This is the second year. So let me show you guys this one. Let me do a full screen. Okay, here we go, y'all. And there was Elaine. There's my friend Sharon. These are speakers. There's Elaine. Oh, you guys can't even see it, huh? Uh-oh. Y'all got to see it again. Uh-oh. Well, that's that. Okay. So that was Survive and Thrive 2018. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Jackie. So we're saying Happy New Year to you. Hold on. So let me get this here. So it's Happy New Year. It is 7 minutes past 12 midnight for those of you guys who are on the East Coast. Definitely appreciate you guys and your New Year's stuff. So let's see if I could find some more video. We're just going to do video-a-thon all day. Well, at least some parts of the day. I know I posted more videos on here. I don't know why I can't see them. Huh, that's interesting why that goes there. So for those of you guys who are here still, where are you guys at? Where are y'all posting up at? Are you guys out and about or are you at home? What are you guys doing? Okay, I could let you guys. Nah, we're not gonna see that video. I want to show you guys some other video. So if you guys are out, where about are you? Are you at? For those of you guys who are in New York, are you guys in Times Square? Oh, you said you in bed. Girl, well, you know, it's just 9 over here. I'm gonna have my grandkids sitting with me. I got 2 of them here with me. So it's Joy Lee and little Jessie. Oh, I'm gonna let you guys see this video. This video. Hi, Tina. I'm gonna let you guys see this video. We're doing video-a-thon. That's what we're doing. We're doing video-a-thon. So we're gonna show some more video. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you guys this video with this young lady here, so that you guys can see it. This is Sonia Peloton. We did this video with her. Let's see. How do you make it
I
bigger?
briefly just kind of go and a little description.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. There we go. Y'all ready?
On herself so that she can
There we
explain.
go.
Her name is Sonia Pelton Sam. She is a speaker and author. She's a
Is
certified
it?
teacher, mentor, and to girl host of Your Talk Time TV.
Hopefully,
Certified life
I did this
coach,
interview
and
with this beautiful
most of
young
all,
lady. She's a
lover
survivor.
of God. So, okay, so we definitely
Thank
want to
you,
have
Tina,
this
for
young lady on
sharing.
and talk a little bit about, and as you guys know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I call it Breast Cancer Recovery, month. And I want her to introduce herself to you guys and tell her a little bit about herself, and then we're going to go into a couple of questions to share with you guys a little bit more about our guest here. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Sonia Pelton Sam, also known as the Glam Coach, where glam is G, to get up now, L, to love yourself, A, affirm your belief, and M is some things you can make happen right now in your life. And so glam is not all about how you look or superficial things. It's actually about how to help yourself from the inside out. And so when I first started glam, it was grace, love, and mercy, and it's actually something kind of like in churches, and it transitioned, right? And so you can see behind me, I have a vision board. And so I have like a book, and it's all about fixing yourself from the inside out. I've noticed that people were vision boarding and that they were always wanting more stuff, right, and more things. But people never really wanted to dig deep on the inside and fix the things that they really needed to fix in their life, right? And so that's how that process started with the books and everything like that, was to help people, right? And so I noticed that's helping myself. Every time I help myself, I help somebody else. I started off in a salon. I was a salon owner, and I noticed that I would almost like coach and counsel people right there in the chair, right, and give them help. And so that transitioned as I moved to Houston. Right now, I also do coaching to help coaches. So I help them actually set up systems. I can make custom workbooks for them or custom systems. I have some already made up, and they can get certified and use my system in their coaching program. It'll be designed, everything totally to specifications of their brand. So I use their brand colors and everything like that. But I have specific systems set up for coaches, consultants, and
Happy
trainers.
New Year, you guys.
That is wonderful. I definitely appreciate you coming on with me on this Saturday. And times, as you guys all know, we just, a week from being a part and hosting the 3rd annual Survivor
Thank you,
Conference.
Tommy.
And it was definitely great. We're still on the thank yous. We're still on celebrating and speaking of all the breakthroughs that took place on that day, and the folks that was there that were able to share their stories when they never was able to share their stories before. So this is really great. And some folks who were, just kind of breaking through that pain that they still were holding on to, and to be able to share it and have a safe platform that they felt good about sharing their story. So Survive and Thrive, definitely we're looking forward to 2020 and already, in the planning stages of that. So one of the things, as you just said, you were talking about your business, and if you can share with us about, as being an entrepreneur and in your business, what are some of those things that you would say, being an entrepreneur right now today with where the climate is with finances and business?
Let's see, being an entrepreneur is hard work. It's very hard. Some people right now have jobs and they're entrepreneurs. So that's extra hard work. I can't say it's really worth it in the end, right? Anytime you're in a business where you impact and help somebody else, it's always a successful part on your end and their end. So I definitely would tell people to go into entrepreneurship. I would say that the struggle sometimes can be things like insurance and things like that. Since I've been diagnosed with cancer, I've had other friends that are entrepreneurs diagnosed with cancer, right? And they've talked about those struggles. I think some of the things we don't talk about that we should in entrepreneurship, and as coaches, when we teach people, is have insurance, right? Even if it's the little stuff. That little cancer insurance when you're young is $5, $10. And sometimes we overlook those things and we go out to eat or we buy another system when we should have put it into the to your $5 or $10 for your cancer insurance or for your heart attack and stroke insurance. Even things like short-term and long-term disability. Those things are not high to get, right? It's not like getting a medical insurance, right? Because really, they don't want anything to happen to you. So those things are really on the cheap end. And I suggest everybody right now, stop what you're doing. If you're an entrepreneur, get you some long-term disability, get you some cancer insurance and a heart attack and stroke policy right now. It's the cheapest thing and the best thing that you can do for not only you and your family.
Right. That's very true. And I totally agree with that. And we definitely can talk a little more about that. But it's very true. There are some insurances out there. I have my own story about insurances and how getting it and then it's benefiting. And then one time, of course, had it for years, of course, was like, I don't need this insurance, canceled it. And then God came in and was like, get the insurance. And I said, okay, fine. And then bam, there was cancer. So moving on from that one, but definitely can agree with that. So the next question I have for you is that what impact does you feel that your business has on the community at large?
I think that my business is very important to the community at large. My community is all about positivity, being positive, right? Keeping God first, but it's also about fixing yourself from the inside out. I do what I say vision boarding, but I really impact and add words to your board, right? Because words have power. Sometimes we don't realize how many negative things go through our mind every day.
Right.
And it takes a whole lot of positive things to impact that one negative thing that you spoke over yourself, over your family, over your community, over your life, over others, right? And so really homing in, I think, and teaching people the power of the words, the power of even mapping out a plan, mapping out a life plan, right? Mapping out a business plan. But also within that business plan, the power of impacting the words is what I think that I really offer the community. And now that I've added the newest business, which is helping coaches, consultants, and trainers, you don't have to really think hard about your program. The program is already put together for you, right? It's very simple, but it's very impactful. We go through how you can win. What are your wins? I found that in one of the programs that I put together, when we talk about the wins in groups and we talk about the wins over a year span, it's hard to even sometimes know you won, especially like when you get into October, November, and December. So you started off strong, and as life hits you, you actually forget all of the wins that you had. And so we go back and backtrack. Sometimes people have to go back to their social media pages. We don't have normally post all the negative stuff. Normally we post a lot of positive stuff on social media. We love to post our wins, right? And so that's a good place to go back and say, hey, I did win at a lot of things. Even though I might have lost at this one, I won at that one. And so you're able to pick yourself up after the challenging times and go back and celebrate yourself, right? And see, if you won once, you can win again. We go back and go through our goals, but we also go through what held you back, what held you down, what threw you off course, what.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, our thing is scrolling. So hopefully it'll pop back on, but if it doesn't, we're gonna go to the next video. But this was a really good video. It was great to be able to chat with her. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Did these kids break my computer already? Girl, I'm trying to figure out why my thing won't play. Hold on.
Hey, you guys.
Let's see.
Recovery conference in Houston on the 11th and 12th. We are definitely happy about that. And we're Cancer Recovery Conference in Houston on the 11th. So, we have to keep busy because we're always thinking. We're always thinking. And then, you don't want to sit and think about what if and what's this. You want to think about where you're going and what the next is going to be. And all that creativity that comes from it is definitely always a blessing and keeps us inspired.
So we have Sass here. We said, I love it. Thank you for sharing us. Yes, definitely. We love you too, Sassy. So, oh, Sass, I got this t-shirt design in my head just for you. It's going to be cute. Wait till we do it because we're going to have it for 220. So this is going to be good. So the next question I have is that if you can share a message of encouragement with a cancer survivor and about, starting your treatment or anything like that, what would that message be?
That message would be, do what you can up front to kind of eat right, get your body ready for the cancer treatments.
Right.
Another thing would be stay positive. Work hard at first to stay positive. And I mean, it can be hard to do. Stay around positive people. You don't even have time to talk to your friends that talk negative. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to keep.
Hi, happy New Year.
Like right now, I can't talk to you because right now I only have time for the friends to say,
Happy New Year,
you can fight this.
Sharon.
You still got life in you. You still got things to do. Right? So you don't need a pity party.
No.
Hi, Doretha. Thank you for coming.
Go in and write. I tell people,
Hi. You said be hi. It's funny.
You're going through the process. You're going to live. You're going to live on. And write your vision. Make it plain. Keep going.
Write the vision. Make it plain.
Everything can't get done.
Right.
And maybe the doctor told you in summer 2020, that's not going to get done. Maybe 2021 is coming. The end of 2020 is coming.
Mm-hmm.
So the doctor should have
the end of 2020
know
is
kind of like
coming.
when it's going to be over, right? You don't still leave your
Hi,
time for
Rixie.
healing.
Is that
You're
you,
going to leave your
Rixie?
time enough time for healing. And think
Hold
about
on,
ways
y'all.
to create where you don't have to
I
be
got
out here
stuff
for work.
popping
It's
up
things that
everywhere.
you can do right now. Sometimes from your bed that you never thought about doing. You're going to pray. Ask God for those ideas. Say, God, what is it? Give me a creative idea that I can do right
Hi,
now.
Rixie. I saw
Right?
your
Even though
picture.
you're writing a vision, sometimes he can drop
Happy
stuff
New
in your
Year.
spirit. It might be a book that you need to write.
Right.
Sometimes I'm in Facebook groups and I'm just helping other people in the groups, in the cancer groups, because they down. Sometimes your hurt is somebody else's
Happy New
ministry.
Year, you guys.
Sometimes they need to see people that's up. So I would say, write your morning declaration. I tell myself I'm healthy. I tell myself I look great. I tell myself I feel good. I'm energetic. Am I every day? No. But I'm speaking over my body. I'm speaking over my mind. And I'm speaking life. And you need to speak life now for those days when you be like, I just don't know if I can do this anymore. Right? Because you let that one or two negative things come out. But if you had so much positivity that you've spoken over your life, you had scriptures that you've spoken over your life, you're going to be healed. You're right. You know what I'm saying? God is a
Happy
healer.
New Year, you
And I think
guys on the
sometimes
West,
we need
East
sometimes
Coast.
he just want to prove itself, show itself strong and mighty. Give him a chance to do that. And sometimes these things open other opportunities for you. Right now, I'm talking to Shannon because of this. Did I plan and know? Was this what I wanted my life to be? It's what none of us want to go through, what none of us want it to be. But take that chance and give it an opportunity to help and heal somebody else, right? And encourage somebody else. And I really think that's what life is about. I got up here, love. It's about loving others, but it's also about helping and serving and healing others. And you can do that.
That's right. That's right. And I definitely appreciate you for being on here and sharing. And again, for those of you guys who are here, we have the Glam Coach. You can find her at www.theglamcoach.com, or you can follow her here at the Glam Coach. And we have Sonia Pelton Sands. So we definitely appreciate the time and sharing. So we got some more, a few more things, but on the same line with if a family member, you have a family member or someone who just shared that their family member is going, just been diagnosed, what would you give and say to that family member to be strong?
I would tell them to pray. I would tell them to stay positive also. I would tell them they need self-care just as well.
Right.
This process is going to impact everybody. Don't ever feel afraid to say, I need my time. I let my husband know that. You know what I'm saying? He's not a person that needs a lot of his time. But I tell him, if you need your time, you need your time. You need a weekend, right? A weekend away, do that. He won't take it. But I'm like, whatever time they need, and sometimes you have to have other family members come in and help them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you have family members, mothers, fathers, you have kids, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, sometimes it's extended family members, sometimes friends are your family members. I've had friends that have been just as good as family to me, right?
Right.
Sometimes you have to tell them to come in and help out your other family members so that they can have time away. Sometimes like I said, I would definitely tell them to pray. I would definitely tell them to encourage themselves. I would even tell them ways to treat the other family member. Even though they're sick, treat them just like as you would any other day. Yes, they need assistance. Yes, they need help. They don't need a pity party. Because as long as you're giving them a pity party, you're going to be miserable too. But if you uplifting them and uplifting yourself, everybody in the house can stay uplifted. Will it be hard days? Yes. But I believe that you can make it more brighter days than you can the hard days. I would say having cancer should make everybody in the family see stuff different.
Right.
I think if you really take time to look at it, you look at the time you have that is special. Everybody in the house, let me cry. Everybody in the house is special because sometimes we in this rat race and we run it,
right?
And it helps us bring it back and slow down. Right, bring it back to what's important. This is not as important, right? Put the new car on the list is not as important. Spending time with my family. It's times now when I couldn't just watch TV. I didn't have a lot of TV time. Well, I just take time out now for my mom's down here, my dad, and then I have my daughter, and we always sit down and watch movies together. It's just like a movie day. And I'm like, oh my God, a movie day? Really? Like a whole movie day? I never had this much time. And then I realized they needed that time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I think you have to realize what you have. As family, I think you need to sit down. Think you need to write it out. Think you need to go back and remember everything that was special about those relationships. And then I think you need to bring some of those things back. Sometimes it's just quality time at home. You bring in, take out, and you set it up nice. You know what I'm saying? And I think that would help everybody. That would help the caretaker. That would help the person sick. And I think it would just help and heal everybody out there.
Right. Now that's very true. And as you were saying, it's like sometimes, as we know, sometimes people feel that they are held to have to say something, or they have to, be doing something and buzzing around. And it's not always that. So just having a body or person just in the room is always just as good, and you don't have to have a conversation. You don't have to have any talking, because right now that person got a lot of words going on in their head already. They're not asking for any more. They just want someone there so that they can still see that they are present, they're still relevant, and they're still here. So, it's all about just companionship and having that time for that person to walk through their processes of what they're doing. So, it's okay to, sit there. It's okay. Yes, it is. So did you have something you wanted to add to that?
No, I was just saying it's okay. I was like, yes, it is.
It's okay. It is okay. It is okay. So again, for those of you guys coming in, this is our glimpse into the Cancer Talk TV that I will be doing and moving myself into at some point in time. But this is just an opportunity to have just a safe environment, or an environment where it's warm and it's comfortable for people to be able to share their stories. We had a lot of this going on at Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference in Houston on the 11th and 12th. We are definitely happy about that. And we are planning 2020. And
Happy New Year.
The part of what you said, the title is about Write the Vision. And that is what 2020 is about. It's about writing the vision, but it's different from, I guess you would say, but it has a lot to do with the fact of writing what your vision, what your story is going to be. Like you said about writing books, I want to have publishers there. I want to have authors there. I want to have people who can help you write that vision and get that story out of you, regardless of what the story is. And at the same time, to be able for you to plan where you see yourself going with your life, with the diagnoses, with your families, with your mindset. As I said, we've got to bring Sassy back, because she definitely delivered a great, impactful meditation moment that was really, really impactful for everybody. So I definitely appreciate her being here, and we're gonna have to bring her on back down here from France. So, and we're planning to go there too. So that was the talk of that day. We're going to France as well. So we definitely look forward to that. So one of the things too is tell us a little bit about, where people can find you. Give us that where people can find you, what you do, remind us again, and let people know who are just coming in, who didn't hear all those wonderful, fancy things you do, and share with them that about yourself.
All right, my name is again Sonia Pelton Sam, also known as the Glam Coach. And glam is not about superficial things. It's about dealing with yourself from the inside out. The G is to get up. The L is to love yourself. The A is to affirm your belief. And the M is some things that you can make happen right now in your life. With the Glam Coach, I do life coaching. So I do one-on-one life coaching if people need life coaching. And a lot of that life coaching comes with custom books for them, custom workbooks. So we'll take an assessment, and then after we do all of the work, then we actually do a vision for their life. A lot of people that I notice, they have a vision for stuff, but they don't have a vision for what's going on that they need to fix before they get the stuff.
Right.
And I keep telling them, if you manifest $1 million, $1 billion, it won't matter. We see celebrities kill themselves. We see Kate Spade, she killed herself, right? And so you need to fix what's going on the inside of you so you can handle that. Because there's nothing worse than getting all that stuff and you haven't fixed what's on the inside and finding out that problem is still there. So we really hone in on that. Then I also have a side that's for businesses, for coaches, consultants, and trainers, where I do custom programs. So I build the program for you. I have some pre-built programs that are designed for your brand. So you'll have your brand colors and everything like that. You'll actually get certified through my program. So you'll have custom workbooks. You'll have a custom opt-in for your website, for your freebie. You'll have your own words if you wanted to go out, because it is therapeutic to do the vision report with the words. So this is about speaking positive over your life with the words and scripture. So you'll have those custom in your colors. If you want to do that, they're great for conferences, one-on-ones, or any of that. We do custom, just the workbook. If you just want just the workbook, we have custom workbooks. You really don't have to think. I made this program for a lot of it. If you're a coach,
you got more messages.
Or a trainer, you don't have to think hard. We have some programs already set up for you. And if you want yours custom, you say, hey, this is the wording I want in my workbook. That's a little bit more, but we build those also. And they can be published. They can be published on Amazon and Barnes & Noble also. So we can offer that process also with it. So I'm excited. I'm excited about 2020.
I know.
Me too.
It is. So it is such.
Oh, but I forgot, if you want to reach me, www.theglamcoach.com. You can always go to www.theglamcoach.com. We have an awesome freebie for you there. We also have Vision Board Boutique.store. Vision Board Boutique.store. We offer most of the words you see here. We offer some really awesome workbooks and everything in that store. They're really low cost, but they're there to help you live an efficient, effective life. Right? So go there, and some of the products are as low as $1.99. And you can always reach me at 1-844-888-GLAM, 1-844-888-GLAM. And if you need to reach me fast, 1-817-715-4247, 1-817-715-4247.
Hey, Roberta.
Text,
I have Roberta sending me messages.
And we'll get right with you.
Right. Thank you guys. And thank all of you guys. And real quick, we're going to jump really quick and do a screen share so I can let people see, your website, so that they can check it out. Let me make sure I got it. I got it here. Okay. There we go.
And if you scroll up, they should be able to see the freebie that they'll get.
Okay. Hold tight. Let me find it again. Okay. Scroll down. Okay. There we go.
That's the freebie that they'll get. And if you scroll up some more, it should take us to the store. It's a square. Just keep scrolling. It's way down.
All right.
Okay, and if you click in the middle, right there where it says Vision Board Boutique, that'll take you to the Vision Board shop. And then I have books also that's in that Glam bookstore. And if you scroll up, we have the same books that you can get on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. So you can scroll down on this website. And so we have everything that you need right there. Even if you want to host your own event using these products, we have a spot where you can just get you a quick license. It's very cheap, and I can teach you how to use these for your own. Like if you have a conference or first of your vision board party, I can run you through how to use the programs, the workbook along with the workbooks along with the words in the cutouts. So that's Vision Board Boutique. So we have some really special things coming out in 2020 though. So you want to check that store out now, but you want to check it out in 2020. We have some workbooks that are fire. We have workbooks that's really helping you sit down and assess what all are you doing. This process helped me sit down and think about what are all the things I do. So we go through a process of what are your titles? What titles do you hold at work? What titles do you hold at home on your job. So we're gonna assess that. Then you go through and break out. Do I need this? Something I'm supposed to be doing? I had one lady. She stopped at 20. She said, I didn't realize I did all of this. So in the coaching program, she stopped. That's the end of that story. So she said, I didn't realize I did this much, and I still could keep writing. And so she was bowed down. She had anxiety, right? She was depressed. I was like, look at all of the things you do, because we don't think about at work, we see 10 different people. Sometimes they give us 5 or 10 different other job descriptions within a job, right? At home, you have job descriptions within your job. At church, sometimes you have job descriptions within your job, right? Community. So by the time you do all that, you wear out. And sometimes you have to assess your life. So we take you through that assessment. We break it down into halves. What do I need to do? What do I not need to do? We break it down into fourths. What can I trash? What am I going to trash right now? So it's really, really a good, really program, a good coaching program that I suggest. If you feel bogged down, if you feel weighted down, you need to call and get a one-on-one for that program. Or you can offer that program. I can build that program for you, and you can offer that service through your coaching, consulting, or training business.
Right. Thank you so much. So those of you guys who are going to catch this replay, and those of you guys
Happy
who are
New
here,
Year,
we have Sonia
Allison.
Pelton Sams here, the Glam Coach, aka the Glam Coach. You guys can also find her here at www.theglamcoach.com and follow her at the Glam Coach as well. And you can go and look at that website a little more.
We're gonna
She has
stop
some wonderful things on there.
this video.
There's a lot of different things that you can utilize. There's something for everybody. So at
for
whatever
those of you
level
guys
that
who
you
are
are,
here,
or what you want to do, and
we'll
then
stop that.
do it for you so that you don't have to worry about it. So there you go. Again, for those of you guys coming in.
For those of you guys who are coming in, thank you guys. So here we are again, we're back. Those are just some videos that I just wanted to share with you guys that I had. I have a lot of other ones. We also have this video.
Of course, as you know, with Survive and Thrive, and we are back. We just got off just a minute ago. But you guys know we go live at 7:30 every day, AM and PM.
Of the owner
and
of
I
Skinny
shared with you guys we're going to be going live today interviewing Annie Schlesinger of Skinny Teas. She is our sponsor, so we definitely want to pay homage to our sponsors and let them know how great we appreciate them and how much their efforts have been to help us and support Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. So, as you guys know, we're going to ask a couple questions. We laugh a little bit, we talk a little bit, we have some serious topics when we're talking about cancer and how it affects our families. But Survive and Thrive is here. We're doing the 3rd annual Survive and Thrive, October 11th and 12th. So we'll be flying out of here in a couple minutes. And we're going to be in Houston at the Hampton Inn Galleria. So we definitely appreciate everyone who's coming out, all of our vendors and our sponsors, and definitely my team of women who have helped me get this thing together, because it's like, I'll be like, look, I just need some help. Come on in here. So here we are. We have Annie Schlesinger, but I'm going to let her talk a little bit about and explain who she is and tell you where she's from and everything like that. So without further ado, hello, Annie. Introduce yourself to our audience.
Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. It's so nice to be here. Actually, this is my first Facebook Live, so I'm kind of excited.
Wow.
To be with all of you guys. Yeah. I'm sitting in my home in Los Angeles, California. But my family's company, Skinny Teas, is based out of Detroit, Michigan. So about 10, 12 years ago, my mom started a business called Skinny Teas. She went through a pretty hardcore divorce with my dad and started over completely from scratch. And she found this line of women's clothing that she really admired here in Los Angeles. And she thought, how can I make it even better? How can I make it made in America? How can I make it with a team of women to give back to people in our community? So she got inspiration from another woman, which I always like to share because I think it's important in business and in life that we have to constantly inspire each other to create, and so she started designing and made a line of women's basic essentials. So it's really soft women's clothing. It's an amazing blend of fabrics that stretch just enough to kind of hold you in, but isn't too tight. And so the line started as basic tanks and camisoles, and now we have over 100 styles, and we have over, I don't know, I want to say 70 colors. And the beautiful thing about the clothes is that she started them as a line of just Missy, one size, 0 to 12. And then we added a plus size on, which is now 12 up to 24. So we're really a line that kind of caters to anybody. And it's been really fun to work alongside my mom as well.
Right.
She started this as her dream and her vision, and it grew and grew and grew. And I was a school teacher. I was a librarian in a school here in Los Angeles. And she called me one day and she's like, I need help.
Right.
So I learned how to handle marketing. We rebuilt her website, and it's been this kind of amazing collaborative thing that we've done of, working together as a family. We're an all women run business, and because of where my mom started with the company when she was really in a hard place and a financial hardship, and the business has grown and has had some really nice success, she does a ton to give back. And that's what's so important, because it's the people who stopped and really helped her, lent her some money, or gave her a helping hand when she was starting the company that, made her be able to take the leap from this idea of, schlepping around boxes of tank tops to stores, trying to get them to buy them, to be able to really grow a line and invest more in it and have, photo shoots, things that cost money to build a brand. And
Right.
so those people, really helped her. And so giving back now is something that's crucial. And it's always to women and children in our community and all over the nation. So it's pretty exciting to be able to participate in my mom's dream,
Yeah.
and help her out.
So we're gonna
I'm real glad
skip
that
up.
the support that they've given to that survivor is
Serious topic with a little bit of social and
you name it.
And go
color
to the
and
video of her
we-
mom's
yeah, but I
video.
really think it's a sea
Uh-oh.
of color in the Skinny Tees Birmingham
we're having some loading issues.
#1 seller. It's a bra-friendly tank top. Linda Schlesinger-Wagner started Skinny Tees in 2009 with just one style tank top that fits sizes 2 to 22. Doesn't look
You're
so
eating
big,
popcorn
but
wow.
and it
with
really
no salt.
shapes. Today, leggings, it's rude.
It's a hug.
And now her latest product reflects her pride in the city she loves. This is
Good
it.
choice.
And it's just one thing. It's Detroit Has Legs.
Oh,
And
that name.
that's what we have it. DetroitHasLegs.com. Yes, leggings and
Oh.
icons. Eastern Market, the Detroit Zoo. Hey, in Canada, Lafayette, Coney Island, and more. All of this is connected to all of our family. We've all been to these icons. Linda's sales have grown as fast as her styles. We sell all over the United States and actually the world because we're on QVC
You're sending me
in Europe.
more.
Inc. magazine named
Thank y'all. Happy
Keys
New
to their
Year.
Inc. 5,000 list. A little girl from Detroit would get that award. It's a ranking of the fastest growing private companies in the country. Skinny Tees had more than $5.6 million in sales last year. You've had tremendous growth, haven't you?
$5.6
I have.
million
What are you crying about?
in sales.
Hard work, have to do it, great team. I have a great team, and I've been lucky. Not sure luck has much to do with it. She and her team worked tirelessly with a focus on giving back. In fact, Linda's generosity was what led Carolyn to profile Linda as our person of the week about a year ago. She shared her son's struggle with drug addiction years ago and having nothing before she started Skinny Tees. 8 or 9 years ago, I had nothing, and my goal or my vision was, if I make it, I'm giving back.
Right.
Most recently, after Hurricane Harvey, 1,000 Skinny Tees for people
Wow.
in Houston. And now those Detroit Has Legs. The profits from this are going
That's
back
crazy.
to the
Isn't
cats
that wonderful?
social manufactured right here in Detroit. Let's put Detroit women to work. Let's give them a career. So
And the great thing for this and showing you guys is just to be able to talk about, and let me turn this back around, of just some things that are out there. And that was just great. Her mom's vision in the fact that she was able to, use her artistic and her abilities to get her where she is now, which is great because, everybody is, having some type of rough time or some type of something. So I definitely appreciate that. Now it is 9:44, which means that it is way into the new year over there on the East Coast. I always want to say that West Coast. Over there on the East Coast, but over here on the West Coast, it is almost 10. We tried to stay up to 12 because I can't. I'm tired. I'm tired. We did 2 hours. We did somewhat of a marathon. Almost, y'all. Almost. So we were trying. Hi Cat, we trying. We was trying to stay up. Trying to stay up. Oh, we have some of our sponsors for Survive and Thrive who we interviewed. Yeah, that's interesting. We did. So that was a good time being able to introduce. Well, I'm looking on the screen. I'm looking on Facebook. So I'm looking on Facebook because I'm trying to find more video. Trying to find more video for y'all. More video. Trying to find more video. But I can't find no more video. So that's all I got. So it's past your bedtime. I'm sure it's past my bedtime. Oh, so that's what you guys got going on over there. So yeah, so we are tired. It's cold. I need to lay down. And we was trying to hang for the new year here on the West Coast. But we not doing that great a job. Hi, Sharon. I put the link in on the chat, so if you guys wanted to pop in here, y'all could and go live so that I could like stay up a little longer. But yeah, I put it in there. You said it's just me. Now Sharon just popped in on Facebook just a minute ago. Hi, Sharon. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, you guys over there on the East Coast. It's New Year's. Hi, Cat. Isn't it? Okay, it's your New Year. 10, 11, 12. Oh, 2 hours. Okay, Hot Cat. It's almost your New Year's. It's almost New Year's for Hot Cat. It's already New Year's for Sharon. Hot Cat is gonna have New Year's in a couple minutes because she's 2 hours. So we'll wait till your New Year at 10. So we got about 10 minutes, and then we might call it quits. So we're trying to stay up, trying. I'm gonna have to listen to some music. Hold on, y'all. But you know what? Facebook be acting crazy, so we can't have the music up too loud because then they shut us down. Shut us down. Hi, Rosalind. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to Roberta. Roberta Towns over there. She's in Indianapolis. She too is having New Year's. She left me some messages a minute ago. Oh God. My phone died. I don't know how that died. That's crazy. Okay. Anyway, let's see how much we can do. So hold on, y'all. Let's see what we got going on here. So we're still live over here We still live. We still live. My phone died though. That's what I need for New Year's, a phone. All I want for Christmas is a phone. Do 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 do. New Year's is a phone. It is 2020. This post is for all my Android folks. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with me still. We got Write the Vision 2020 coming. That's what we got going on. So I'm just trying to find the broadcast right now, which is not popping up. Oh, that's my vision board. Hi, y'all. So that's my vision board. Oh, it said broadcast interrupted. No, broadcast is over. Oh, I think that's when my phone died the first time. So yeah, hi Rosalind. Yes, it's finally here for you guys. Yes. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, you guys. Okay, I'm still live. So apparently it's still showing. So Happy New Year to you guys. I think I'm still live on my personal page. I'm not sure. Hi, Hot Cat. No, it's not working. So on Facebook, I'm not live, but on everything else, I'm live. So we're trying to stay up at least till Hot Cat has her New Year, and then after that, I'm going to sleep. Oh, I don't need my New Year just yet. I'll get to it tomorrow. I'll get to the New Year tomorrow. So, we'll work this out. But we are definitely grateful that we made it a whole nother year. Definitely appreciate for those of you guys who have made it and you're here with me to talk about it. It is cold. It's cold. My hands are cold. I'm cold. It's cold. So, and we yawning. We yawning like the break of dawn in. That's what we doing. So yeah. So that's all I got for you guys. We're trying to hang out for Hot Cat. Hot Cat, you got 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes and we'll be done. So for those of you guys who are here, I definitely appreciate you guys and everyone who's wishing me happy New Year on Facebook. I definitely appreciate you guys saying happy. We got Bonita, muy bonita. How are you? Thank you. We got Jacqueline. We have Frida. Thank you, Frida. And then Dorothy. Thank you guys for putting in the Happy New Year over there. We got all of you guys over here on Periscope. Thank you, Hot Cat and Rosalind. So it looks like my personal page isn't hooked up, but Periscope is. I can figure YouTube is and Twitch, but my personal page doesn't have Facebook hooked up to it. But that's okay. I thank you guys for coming in here. Sharon was in here. She was on Facebook, but when my phone died, I'm sure she probably went to sleep. But it is New Year's over there on the East Coast, far east. Hot Cat hasn't gotten her New Year's yet. She got about 6 more minutes, and we'll be Happy New Year in over there in that Mississippi zone. And then we will have 2 more hours for here on the West Coast. But no, we don't have to try to do a party one time or something because this is crazy. I don't know what people be trying to do when they stay up. Boy, that's crazy. So my phone died, so we can't. I was gonna try to play some music, so at least we. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let's see what the iTunes brings us, because we on the iPad Mini. So since our Facebook isn't working, we can play some music, huh? Okay, no, I don't want to join anything. We don't want to join nothing. Okay, let's look for the iTunes store. Let's see what that gives us. So if you do the iTunes store, does that let you play music? Let's see. Oh, you know who I would like to let you guys listen to? I'm sure. Where's YouTube at? Safari. So hold tight. Let me go and there's this one young lady. She's really, really great. That I know. Her name is Andrea President. Let's see. We're gonna look her up so that we can listen to some of her music. And again, since we're not on Facebook, we could play some music.
Every once in a while, something comes along.
No, we're not trying to listen to that. Even though it sounds good. Sean Young, that sounds really nice. Okay, this is her. Her name is Andrea President.
There was a woman tangled in her own mistakes. There was a woman searching for a way to escape. She couldn't handle the stress at home. She decides to pack, leave and go. With no destination, she decided to leave, to find a secret place, to find a secret place.
So that's her. She's my friend. Uh-oh. My battery's low.
She hopes to unwind.
Oh, look, this one here. Hold on. We're going to skip that one. I want you to hear this one. This one is really nice. I really like this song. Doesn't that sound cool? Well, you haven't heard it yet. I like this one. Y'all like this one too? I like it.
Can you help me? Cause I'm hungry. Is a hunt, does money help you? No, ma'am, God bless you. Let me tell you, need a strength for love today. Sad living all yesterday. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Forgiveness is a step for growth, and just a little faith, you know. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to So I applied these words to my life. It kinda took me by surprise, but that was alright. Cause the other day I ran into a friend of mine. What she had to say blew my mind. Oh baby, listen to me, try to leave. We need to spread more love today. Stop living on yesterday. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Forgiveness is a step for growth, just a little faith, you know. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Yalla from one for it. You want one. What do I sign? What if you shine at Tawara Sema, Tamakere, and the other house up, Takabere, at the Nana, you can tell Tilali, you can unsign, you are in Tilali, you can turn a mountain, you can take a bed, Manur Shine, after the Chachil. Need to spread more love today. Stop living on yesterday. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Forgiveness is a step for growth. Just a little thing you know. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. We need to spread more love today. Stop living on yesterday. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Happy New Year.
Forgiveness is a step.
Girl, you know they be acting crazy.
I'm talking to you.
Happy New Year, podcast.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Happy New Year. So, Happy New Year. Hi, Peter. Thank you for being here. Sing is best friend. I know, huh? Sing it, best friend. But she has a really good song. Here's another one. Because they're carrying on outside my house too right now, but not directly. Happy New Year, Hot Cat. Happy New Year.
It took a while for
Happy New Year.
to come around.
Happy New Year.
To come around.
So I still got 2 hours over here on the West Coast. We haven't quite got there just yet. So that's enough of that one. But yeah, I haven't quite got there. It's 10:02 for me over here. So we got noise going on outside. We got Hot Cat over here and Sharon with their Happy New Year. So Happy New Year to you guys. We still got two more hours over here on the West Coast. We were trying to do a New Year-a-thon where we stayed on like forever. But it's not quite working out. Happy New Year, Hi Cat. Happy New Year, Rosalind. You can go to bed now. Exactly. Oh, I got New Year's for you guys. Happy New Year to you. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a rose gold microphone for you guys for the new year. So that's what we got. We got rose gold microphone. So hold on, y'all. We got the rose gold microphone. There you go. So y'all ready for this new year? New Year, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, you guys. For those of you guys who are on the East Coast. Happy New Year. So we're gonna sing Rose Gold Microphone. Y'all ready? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see if we can like people are just shooting guns. I'm like, what kind of craziness? Hold on, y'all. We're gonna try to see if our thing will let us go live. Happy New Year, Anthony Michelle. Okay, we gonna try to go live. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, hold on. It's telling me to turn the thing upside down. Okay. All right. We got it real quick. We're going to sing Rose Gold Microphone for those of you guys for the new year. Happy New Year to those of you guys on the East Coast and around the world. Y'all done already did it. So we're going to sing Rose Gold Microphone for the new year. Y'all ready? Here we go. Rose gold microphone. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. 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 Happy New Year, you guys. Happy New Year. So that's all we got. Okay, it totally shut down. Okay. Not only did this die, but it fell at the same time. So for those of you guys who are still on here, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So that shut down. So we shut it down. Okay, that's what we did. We shut it down. It got shut down. Shut down on the shutdown. Okay. So there we go. Rose Gold microphone for 2020. Happy New Year for those of you guys on the East Coast. Definitely appreciate you guys. Happy New Year. I think I'm just gonna go and curl up somewhere. And oh God. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, you guys. So Happy New Year. We are on a mission for those of you guys who are here still and who stayed up. For those of you guys who are over there in New York, y'all had the ball drop and all the stuff and confetti and all the cleanup that's going to have to take place. You guys have a great time. For those of you guys who are in the midsection there, you guys have a great time too. Enjoy your new year. We have made it into 2020. We definitely appreciate everybody for the year of 2019. That decade is over. We are now into a new decade of 2020, and that's what we are looking at now. We definitely appreciate all of you guys. You guys are definitely amazing. We are all amazing. We got people shooting up fireworks outside. We have over here got 2 more hours. There's 2 more hours that I just can't even imagine. 2 hours. I think this is probably about the longest we've done, Hot Cat, because last time we like shut it down at 9 o'clock. But hey, look, we got at least to 10. We done made it to 10. So each year we're gonna get a little bit closer to 12 midnight for West Coast time. So yes, good Happy New Year. So yes, I'm going to go get under cover because my arms are cold. It's cold in here. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. We got at least a rose gold microphone for the new year in there. For those of you guys who were able to watch it, then the iPad died. So at least it gave us a couple minutes for rose gold microphone. So that was good. So appreciate all of you guys for hanging out. Good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So I'll see you guys in a little while, a couple more hours. It'll probably be about three something. Technically, whenever it's 3 something for me, really, it's really 4 because my body is still on the other time. I'm not really on daylight savings time. But so I will be up about 4 or so because I know God is going to bring me through to the other side, So I definitely appreciate you guys. Happy New Year to you guys over there on the East Coast. We over here got, another hour, 45 minutes. So we still got some more time to be able to do our new year, but it's coming and I look forward to being here and having an opportunity to be here. So I'm going to go because I am not your TV correspondent. I cannot be sitting up here and talk. Now, if someone was coming on here live, then it would be a whole lot easier. That was what the plan was. The plan was to have someone come here and go live with me while we talk, and then that would just keep it moving just even more because we would stay awake talking about things and having a dialogue. But right now I'm just kind of yawning and carrying on by myself. So thank you guys over there on Periscope. For those of you guys who are going to catch this replay, thank y'all. Y'all can have as much time with it. We've been on here for a while. We did a New Year's Eve-a-thon, and we had just different things that we were talking about. Yes, hey, look who we got in the building. We need to finish our conversation. You're like funny. You got lots of energy. I'm like, talking to you is like, what? But thank you for coming in. We got the Big Dreamer in here. We got Greg Walker here. Greg, the Big Dreamer. You guys definitely need to check him out. We were doing a so-called New Year-a-thon. Each year, I try to get as close as I can to staying up on West Coast time to see the new year. And we haven't done it. I am not a night type person. I start shutting down and going into hibernation mode. We got close though, because it's like 10-11. It's 10-11. We, at least last year, we did like 9 something. Yeah, that's about it. But at least we have East Coast time, Happy New Year, and we have the midsection time. We haven't quite got to West Coast time because we still got it at 10:12. I'm 10:12 here. I still got a good little ways to go before I could do that. Oh, you're gonna come? Are you gonna come on here? You're gonna come live? Okay, I can give you the link and you could pop in here and then we could talk. You can't. You're not. No, I am not a night owl. I'm not. I'm not a night owl. Okay, I'm gonna send you the link. If you gonna come on, I'm gonna send you the link. Uh-oh, what did I do? I'll send you the link. Y'all hear that? We got, I can't even see no more. Hold on, y'all. Got people shooting fireworks outside. That's how that went. So let's see, Rosalind, let me send you the link. Let's see. Oh, why am I spelling your name wrong? Oh, dang. Rosalind. Okay, Rosalind, I'm sending you, which one are your Rosalinds? Rosalind, why you got 2 Rosalinds? Okay. There's a link, so you can click on that. Blind as a bat. No, I can't see. I tell y'all, you cannot. I am not a night owl. No, I'm not. Blind as a bat. I am. It's hard to see. And I told you guys, especially, after chemo, it affected my eyes. My eyes, I mean, it's already, look, I wear glasses anyway, okay? But even after that, it's like crazy. If I be sitting at something too long, I can't. Y'all remember when my eyes used to be like really low and I couldn't have them open because it just wasn't working. And definitely right here. You said wake up. I'm trying to wake up. I'm trying to wake up. I'm trying to wake up. So yeah, so we got 10:14 over here on the West Coast. We are doing the most. We were trying to stay up. We got New Year's for East Coast folks, and we have New Year's for the midsection folks. And for us over here on the West Coast, we still got a little bit of ways before it is New Year's. We are at 10:15, and we haven't quite got there just yet. We still have a little bit more time. Rosalind, I sent you the link in your Facebook Messenger under the, I don't know which Rosalind you have, but you got like 2 Rosalind Facebook pages. So that's what we did. So if anyone wants the link, definitely let me know. We can send you the link so then you can come on live. So that's where we are. We are here. We are here. And we're still trying to, we're trying to hang in there. We're trying to hang in there. We got Rose Gold microphone on the Facebook page before my iPad mini died. So yes, so that's where we at right there. We got a lot of fireworks going on. We got folks doing fireworks. It's out there. But it's not too bad though, because I don't really hear a whole lot. There's not a whole lot going on. There is a lot of fireworks going on. I heard some gunshots off in the distance somewhere. So we're here. We're gonna wait for Rosalind and see if she's gonna come in to try to keep us awake. We've done a little bit longer, High Cat. We at least on here to 10:16. 10:16. It's New Year's. Thank you guys for those who are celebrating your New Year's with us. We still haven't gotten there yet. It's 10:17. I thought my grandbabies were gonna try to stay up, but I don't think they made it. I think they still sleep. They done fell asleep. Are they? Wow. Yeah, stay under the bed. Go into the bathroom. Because, you don't want no stray bullets to come down. Because bullets come down. I don't think people be understanding. What they think, the bullets just go up and then they just stay up there floating around in the sky? No, they come down and hit people. So thank you guys. So it is New Year's. Happy New Year. Happy 2020 New Year for those of you guys who are here. For those of you guys who are partying and you guys having a good time. Even those of you guys who are just sitting because you were like, what the heck we doing out here? I'm cold. I'm tired. You guys are out there. You said they won't stop. Oh God. So they just out there going pow, 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 pow. That's terrible. Yeah. So anyway, y'all see my eyes are starting to shut down. My eyes are shutting down. Shutting down, shutting down, shutting down. And my phone died. But you know what? I should be able to Black Writer Space. Hi, Tiffany. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Tiffany. Kid, looking forward to all the stuff that you got going on, because, you know, we have to keep in mind that New Year's, just like any other day, is still an opportunity for us to refocus and get ourselves in alignment with what we're going to do. I talk about getting in alignment a lot when we're talking about our SWOT analysis, and understanding and knowing what your strengths are, knowing what your weaknesses are, what your opportunities are, and what are your threats. Knowing if you are one of two or two of two, are you your own weakness? Are you also a threat? Do you give yourself opportunity? Those are things that you want to look at, because if you don't jump out of your comfort zone and you don't move out from around of what it is that you're used to doing, that you will lose out on an opportunity because you're afraid. We really don't want to be that way. We don't want to be afraid of the opportunity that presents itself to us. But it is easy to do. So let's just get realistic. We're not going to sit here and say everyone takes those opportunities, because they didn't. And if they did, people would be in different places right now. People are inherently distrustful, and they have a hard time committing. And that's just how it is. People have a hard time committing. And that's just how that works. But what can we do? You know, we have to be able to take a leap and take a step out there to do some things. And that's what we have to do. So we got 10:20 over here. Okay, we can't look. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired of talking. And I can't sit here and smile for you guys. Be like, smile for me. I can't smile no more. That's it. I just gotta lay down. So thank you guys. We almost got it, Hot Cat. We almost was able to stay up. It is 10:21. We almost did it. Almost. So thank you guys for coming on. Thank you guys for being a part of my 2019 and my 2020. I'm going to go to sleep and wake up again, and I will see you guys, because that's just how it's going to be. So thank you guys. Happy New Year. Glad to be here in the new year with you guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. I actually got to go to work the next day. So I got to go to work on the 2nd, on Thursday. I got a meeting. So thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful time. For those of you guys who are going live on all the broadcasts and everywhere like that, you guys definitely keep me in your prayers. So I appreciate you guys. And thank you, Greg Walker, the big dreamer. Thank you, Tiffany, Green Black Rider Space. We got Hot Cat, Rosalind. We had Sharon and some folks in Rixie over there on Facebook before my phone died. Thank you guys for popping in. Coach Dave, wherever Coach Dave is. Rosalind, of course, who was here, and Hot Cat. And then we had Peter. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for popping in too, over there on Periscope. In Contradiction, thank you, Contradiction, for also being a part of the broadcast. And for those of you guys who are catching it and haven't said anything, because if you don't type in something, I don't see you. But we had Flower Man from Japan. We have Janetta. We had CJ the Dad. We have Shauna. And definitely Kat, yes, Kat, and Dr. Landry, and Joaquin. We had DJ Amor. We had a couple other folks, and sorry, I can't remember all your name. We know we got Realtor Antoinette, who pops in on the replay, and some of the other folks that I can't remember right off. Of course, Hi Cat. So I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me. We tried to stay. We tried to hang in there. We tried. Next year, you stand all the way up. Yeah, next year, we going to stay all the way up. Next year, we should be having a party or something. So we are at 10:24, and that's what's happening right now. Excuse me. 10:24. We did it. We did it. It's New Year's. Y'all just don't see it. That's all. It's New Year's. It's New Year's. It's New Year's. So thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful New Year's Day. Tomorrow we'll be working. We'll be working tomorrow. We'll be working. So for those of you guys who know, y'all know I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be working, Tiffany. Working. So thank you, Big Dreamer. Thank you. Definitely looking forward to chatting with you again to hear all your stories. Wow, he's funny. Okay, bye, you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. See ya.